Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it. Nah. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it. Exactly. Yeah. You built like that.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her.
Come to link. Stream channel. Bro, you expect me to know how to do this?
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it.
Yo, why he pausing? Yo.
Out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Touch the ball, bro.
So So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Well, I just got to shut down on defense. That's it. 2 deep safeties. Can't throw deep. I mean, who would he throw deep to? Slant boy. And then catch him there. Bro, I can go for it whenever I want, my guy. Oh, man. Hey, calm down. 2 deep safeties.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, yeah, he passed that one.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Chargers 0.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Chuck.
No!
One that's
Black,
intercepted.
help me right now, bro.
Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Yeah, but your lag ain't costing you points, my guy. It's got to be under 3 yards to go for it, bro. I ain't care, bro.
It's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Saints 14, Chargers 0.
It's Madden.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
4th and 24. Mind you, there was 1 second
He'll be
left.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going, and fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throws
to Williams, but it's intercepted.
That's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They put playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over first and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Jackson. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, LA. Justin Jackson. His first touchdown on the year.
Are we allowed to go for
and the
2?
Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Yo. Is we allowed to go for 2?
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early.
Are we allowed to go for 2?
Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Are we allowed to go for 2? I'm going for 2, bro. Fuck it.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and run it here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside.
Bro, I don't know if we're allowed to go for 2.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Bro, I've done that before.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Can't run the same play more than 3 times in a drive. Is running the ball the same play?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that's going so well.
Bro, no. What the fuck?
What you need is someone on the defensive side of the
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
From midfield, here's Bree.
Where's my pick? Oh my God, bro.
Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's gotta be a
Looked
pick,
like
man.
someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
I'm gonna come back, Harris. You need to make those plays.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Do this. Bro, you gotta intercept them.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now a first down carry, it's Camara. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Buying time. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And Ingram is hurt.
A little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
All my weapons out
other than
the
that,
game,
it's really
bro.
been a first half to forget.
Oh, my God, bro. They just said X Factor Tannehill, Asia Clowney, Superstar Smith, Superstar Brown.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
2nd and 21. He just gonna run the ball with Alvin and all of it back.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Lord knows our defense can't stop it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
And brought in by the tight end call. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro.
There, this methodical drive continues.
This is great.
A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
My best defensive
You
players
and
can't
I
even
both
come
know
back
in
for
this
the game.
huddle before that last 3rd down play,
Probably,
that's
yeah,
exactly
like
what they talked
5
about. Let's make a
weeks.
play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
Pick that. Yes. Yes. Let's go.
Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
He had a little
That's
bit of
what
a
I like to
turnover
see.
bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
I told you, bro.
Now Balaj. He gets it forward for 4,
what's the
maybe
flag?
5,
I
but
swear
the
if it's
flags
holding.
fly. And this one could be coming back. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 2nd down, it's Kelly. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly.
Yes, go. Got that blocker. Got that blocker out front.
And all the way to the opposite 49-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
He's got two players injured and I got one.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Herbert's pass.
Call it a gain of 3. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
3rd down.
Herbert now. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, and on is Ty Long to punt. The All-Pro Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice little juke. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was,
And he
don't
just
do that
spins for
again.
another 4 yards.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it.
That's stuff. That's
And
stuff.
he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They run. It's Kamara.
Stop. Let's go.
Well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
That's what I want.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Jackson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They'll run it with Jackson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Tackle made.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
What the fuck was that comeback route? He didn't even come
Jenkins,
back.
the Pro Bowler.
Yo!
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
You're kidding.
He's at the 30. 10.
How?
He will take this one home.
What was that
touchdown?
He didn't even come back.
This game really becoming a one-sided affair. Pick 6 there. It's in danger of being over before halftime.
And that's going to be a major league test for both of these teams because, look, you feel like you got this thing locked up, right? But on the other side, in the other locker room, it's going to be a test of pride now. Forget speeches, forget adjustments. What kind of pride do they have to start the second half?
Taken in the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 7.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down. Toss play to Jackson. Take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Justin Jackson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Craig Robertson in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Henry. And he down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first. Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught. 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Herbert throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
28. Chargers 14.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up 1st downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
This is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Breeze gets rid of it quickly out wide to Sanders. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up
on 2nd and 1. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 34. Badgley able to punch this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Well, you certainly have to give a little because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. Inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pick up there at 22.
Good catch there by Emmanuel Sanders, and he's exactly who you want in your locker room and who you want on your team. He can integrate into an offense quickly. He joined the San Francisco 49ers at midseason last year and had a huge impact in their run to a Super Bowl. He's a veteran receiver that everyone respects, and yes, he can still play. They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
return here. We've got an injured player down there. We'll check on his status when we get back. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he comes back with one complete. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Operating from the gun. Herbert steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 42-yard line.
Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Los Angeles.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
At their 49-yard line.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the playmaker. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And the lead grows.